at the line of scrimmage, the 34.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Baldwin's going to pull in the bullet pass. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's a gain of 6.
The Seahawks know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
Jackson looking for a lane. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. And they have closed the gap here in the second quarter after a horrible start, but that touchdown certainly could prove to go a long way here, Phil.
I know it's early in the second quarter, but, man, this is one ugly football game, wasn't it? They were being dominated, but all of a sudden it turned around with that touchdown. Now look out to see what happens.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. And now Cunningham. Tackle right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Rams come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 14-7. Quarters formation here for the defense. And the throw, it's incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. It's a two-tight end formation. Keenum's going to take off with it. Keenum's met after a gain of 3.
Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet, and then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards.
Mason lined up in the backfield. Down on the field. And there's a great catch. The Rams are looking good so far. That play is going to be challenged. So the challenge pays off. The referee overturns the play.
Yeah, good challenge by the coach that time, Jim. The evidence was clear. And always, I think when you're a head coach in the NFL, you better have a trusted friend up there to tell you, watch the TV, and let you know when the challenge. Good job by the head coach.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Keenum's marked down after a gain of 4. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Avril's able to read that play and make the hit.
Rams offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
3rd and 9. And it's knocked down.
Rams really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 9 for the first. They bring in the extra tight end. And it's caught by Jared Cook. The Seahawks might have been caught off guard there on that fourth down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
Keenum's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Kenny Britt pulls it in.
The Rams offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line.
Gurley's got it on the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Gives it to him. Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Jackson's going to take it from the gun. And they take him down.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Jackson's got it in the gun. Jackson's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Well, in a situation like this, third and long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
The Seahawks get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Wants to go deep. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. And it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Seahawks call on the punting team. Austin's got a chance this time. And that gains a few.
The Rams offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
This will probably be the last play of the first half. First down at the 44. Going deep. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. My goodness, Bill. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right. The team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back from the Emerald City for the start of the second half in Seattle after the break.